Should be live. Sorry, I'm getting stuff set up on YouTube real quick. Just taking a minute. Hope you guys are doing good. Excited to do some team building. I didn't sleep very good the night the DLC came out, like IRL, and then I was just like, been not sure what kind of videos to make. Not really feeling as interested in trying to make old videos, so just made that short not too long ago, and was watching then a Blunder stream, and I'm like, all right, I should try and look at just look at Showdown and make some teams. So that's what we're gonna do today. The DLC may not actually come out while I'm streaming, or even today, because they're updating everything, which is cool. But I want to at least look at stuff a little bit more. I missed so many things in the video that I had made going over stuff, just because this is my first time looking at everything. But I want to look at stuff some more, so that's what we'll do today. Let me just finish getting everything set up here. Excuse me. Wonder when the DLC will come out. What's it going on, Gummy Charlie? Same. I think I just got done watching Blunder stream, and he said he thinks maybe like today or tomorrow. I think the last one it took only like 24 hours though. And I think on Wednesday I was mixed up as to what day it was. I didn't realize the DLC came out Wednesday night, so I would have expected it to be on Showdown last night, like late yesterday, because that's what happened I think with the first DLC. But I think there's a lot more stuff in this one, a lot more stuff than the first, for everybody, for the people who make Showdown to like get it all on there and stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm just getting this stuff on YouTube real quick. How you doing today, dude? Wonder why the teal mask took shorter than this one. I mean, I think there was less stuff. I don't know for sure. I mean, Ogerpon, there was like quite a few things I'm sure they had to do with that, because that was like it had an item that changed its form and stuff. But I mean, no, I'm sorry, I'm bored, it's not here. I tried to put it in the title, but yeah, it's just a waiting. Just gonna be doing some team building and stuff. Trying to look at everything, come up with some fun team ideas. And I missed so many things in the video that I had made, like going over stuff. So I wanted to look at stuff again myself anyways, because like Latios got flip turn, bunch of stuff got moves that I just didn't even notice. Sceptile got shed tail, which is weird and crazy, and it won't really make any difference in OU, but stuff like that I just want to look at and make some teams. But I need to finish setting up the title on YouTube or whatever. I didn't write the description or change it yet. How you doing today though, dude? The notifications didn't show the title, so I thought it was, oh, my bad. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know how to make it so like if you refresh it should say the Indigo Disk waiting room or whatever, but I go live with the restream thing and I don't know how to make it so it looks right from the beginning. I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. I'm happy it's Friday. That's for sure. And I woke up and it was raining this morning, so it's like the perfect chill day. Since Showdown is still in the process of updating, thought it'd be rounds. The new Pokemon. That sounds fine. Since Showdown is still in the process of updating, I thought it'd be a good idea to start team building around some of the new Pokemon that came out in the Indigo Disk DLC. Good enough. Not good at writing. I think leftovers on Great Neck would be better since walking is the preferred spec Sunmon. I can also see heavy duty boots. Yeah, all right. Give me 1 second. I think YouTube's done. Let me just click on this so I have it open. And that's that. All right. I think Twitch is good, but let me just pull it real quick. I think Twitch is good, but let me just seems good. Yep. All right. Close that. All right. So I thought of a couple different ways. It kind of reminds me of King Gambit in like, so first of all, we got, I think we'll have to go to Cerebi in order to show him Gen 8 or Gen 9 and Raging Bolt. I don't know which is easier to show, but Thunderclap is literally Sucker Punch. So I was like, it's kind of like King Gambit in that way, but obviously King Gambit. So this guy's stats, he's got 125 HP and then like base 90 defenses. King Gambit has (120) defense, 100 HP, and 85 defense. So I guess it's kind of comparable. I don't know. But that being said, I was thinking of trying to use it kind of like King Gambit. But on a Sun team, I was thinking like more of an offensive set could be fun. But outside of Sun, I was thinking like Calm Mind, 3 attacks could be fun. I think Dragon Pulse, Calm Mind, Thunderclap, Weather Ball would be cool. With Terra Flying to Immune Ground. Ooh. And that would still be on Sun. The only thing I'm nervous about Great Tusk, because it can also Ice Spinner, and being a dragon type, they'll Ice Spinner us. Well, I mean, they'd go for the ground move probably, but Terra Flying, we're still weak to Dragon Claw, or I'm sorry, we're still weak to Ice Spinner. I fucking can't think. Let's pull up. Let's put all of its stats in here. 125. 125, 73, 90, 125, 91, 137, 89, 75, and change our type to Dragon Electric. Okay. So if we just put in a Great Tusk here, we're dead to Headlong Rush and we're weak to Ice Spinner. But we take that way better. We take the Ice Spinner way better. Oh, that's a 0 attack. If we just look at one with actual attack, we take over half from Ice Spinner. And as long as they're max speed, we're probably, I mean, as long as it's offensive, we're probably never outspeeding them. But leftovers are boots, Dragon Claw, Thunderclap, Weather Ball. Max HP is a must, you think? So then our speed tier, we're only hitting 186 speed. We have the same speed tier as, I think, Toxtricity, just for reference. So if we wanted to like outspeed stuff, like even with max speed, that's how fast. What would your speed, you think, be? Because like I was thinking at least outspeeding just max speed Adamant Kingambits, which would mean we'd want this amount of speed. We'd want to hit 56 to outspeed Kingambit that way. If they go, obviously this isn't going to show, right? But if they go max speed Adamant, that's the speed tier they hit, you know what I'm saying? So, and then you'd go, I probably want max special attack and then just 200 HP, like something like that. So I put in its stats here so we can kind of see the same way. So we could go modest 200 HP, 56 speed, and we could go leftovers or heavy duty boots. Can't put in a Thunderclap or whatever. Is that what it's called? Thunderclap? Thunderclap. It's like, that doesn't sound right, but it's a base 70 move, so we could just put in Rising Voltage for now. Rising Voltage. Yo, what's up, Joka? How you doing, dude? Just gonna be making some teams right now while Showdown's updating. I decided still wanted to stream. Yeah. How much does it take from Ice Spinner with HP? It takes, oh, you can't see. It takes 50 or 43 to 51%. So still a good chunk. Is this too zoomed out for you guys to actually see stuff? Or is it fine? We're still dead long rush. And then 2-hit KO'd potentially, especially if rocks are up. And then we could go Dragon Pulse, Solar Beam, or Weather Ball like you had said too. In the sun, let's give ourselves Photosynthesis. What's up, Omega Script? Sorry if I'm not active in chat right now. Planning out my Arch Letdown team. No worries, man. Have fun. That sounds cool. Raging Bolt will be the VGC savior. The electric priority move is so cool. I mean, we're gonna kill them, but we're gonna take well over half. And if we Terra Flying's probably our best bet. Or I was thinking Terra Fairy is nice for like Dragapults, you know? Electric Sucker Punch, isn't it so cool? I think it's so fun. I think Terra Fairy could be nice, but I think you're right, like maybe Weather Ball instead of Calm Mind. So you go Calm Mind and only one electric move. The only other type that resists ground and is neutral to ice is Terra Bug. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't think Terra Bug. Armor Tail Farigiraf about to make a resurgence. Farigiraf is like right on the top of my mind because of playing PU recently. But won't have to worry about that in OU. Does it get Morning Sun? I don't think it does. And I don't think it actually gets a fire move. I don't know. They've updated this so it looks a lot better, but I don't think new Pokemon. I don't think there's a way to see their move pools on here. Oh, just kidding. All right, so it has, you guys can see that, okay? Body press, calm mind, dragon moves, physical ground move, coverage. It's pretty much just electric, ground, and then weather ball. Or I'm sorry, electric, dragon, and weather ball for special attacks. And solar beam in the sun. I do like Calm Mind though, and I can see Dragon Pulse instead of what's it called? And are we electric? We are electric dragon, so technically we'll go that way. Rising voltage for now. That thing's busted in doubles. All the new dragons have Dragon Cheer? Yeah. Also the new Entei, its signature move is so busted. Oh, the Burning Protect. It seems pretty fun. I was thinking about it when thinking about doubles when I was first looking at it. Now that I see, I do agree that Terra Fairy. You think Terra Fairy? Okay, cool. And you think Weather Ball instead of Solar Beam? What? Solar Beam? I guess you don't need Solar Beam on an electric type to hit water types. So Weather Ball probably does make more sense. Burn Protect is sick, especially. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sad it doesn't get Will-O-Wisp though. It's really weird. I don't know why it doesn't get Will-O-Wisp. Iron Crown also really good. Dude, I'm excited about that one with the Psychic Noise. I'm super excited. And Expanding Force. Yeah, and Expanding Force. Psychic Noise is just a really cool move, I think. If we got Tapu Koko back, we could do like an electric terrain and sun team. Psychic Noise is probably sick for singles. I think against bulkier teams, yeah. I'm not 100% sure if it would actually be any good, but it sounds really cool. I was watching the End of Blunders stream and somebody said that it doesn't work versus Regenerator though. It doesn't stop healing of Regenerator. So I don't really know how that works. But, all right, what other new Pokemon are there that like, would Weather Ball be better? Or Solar Beam be better? I guess we're, wait, no, we have a dragon move. Not that relevant for doubles, but Crown getting Expanding Force is huge. Yeah, and it's a TM. Have you played the game on cartridge yet? Have any of you guys? Maybe a little bigger. You haven't? Any idea how you'll use Hydra Apple? Hydra Apple? I don't know. Let's make a team and pull it up. And if you guys have any ideas as to like what to pair with what, I'm trying to make. I was planning on using the giraffe first, but I just haven't finished a team yet. But I was thinking using it with sun would be fun. But I wanted to use it with electric terrain too. But I just don't think that'll work that well until we get Tapu Koko. But let's pull up the Hydra Apple, or we'll just use Diplin as a placeholder. Gonna get it on Christmas. Nice. Don't have it. Yeah, I haven't bought it either. Weather should be better. Hits the rare Iron Treads and Excadrill that they can switch in safely. Oh, that's true. And it's kind of nice against, I guess, against opposing weather, I guess. Do you think heavy duty boots or leftovers? I could see both. I'm working on a Rain Arch Archuleta team right now. Might be done by the time the stream ends. Ooh, send it in the Discord if it's done. Sounds great, man. I might use it or just import it. But let's put what's his name? Hydra Apple. Archuleta looks cool too. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I was a little confused. Like, let's pull up its stats. Whoops. was thinking about this guy and then I clicked on the wrong guy. Like, is the music too loud? So when it evolved, I think it got like mostly defense, which is cool and all, but I thought that they would have given it more spatak. It has 120 spatak here, and then it gets 5. It only gets 5 spatak. I hated the stat buffs. Yeah. Hydro Apple gets Nasty Plot and Earth Power. Maybe you could run Yawn Recover, Nasty Plot, Earth Power, Dragon Stab to hit him on. Should have had more spatak. Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool with body press. I think it'll be a really good body press guy. Did you just send it in the Discord? Or somebody else join? Oh, what's going on, Nova? How you doing? I think it should either have more speed or less. It should either have more or less speed. Oh, it could have been one of those where they took speed away. It's in a really awkward speed tier. It is. All right, let's put in the moves for Hydra Apple. Hydra Apple, Gen 9, OU, and I think Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot, Hydra Apple. I think definitely Regenerator. So maybe like Heavy Duty Boots. And Nasty Plot. A grass move would be nice. But I agree, Dragon Stab and Earth Power. Could go Giga Drain or Energy Ball. Doesn't work in Trick Room, but it isn't fast either. Yeah, let's pull let's get everybody in a team builder. Archaludon. Gen 9 OU. We'll use Duraludon for now. Can't use the ability that we want. Oh, Fickle Beam, true. How do you know how that works? How the effect on it works? Let me Hydra Apple, Fickle Beam. Sometimes. I don't know the chance. All right, let's pull it up on Bulbapedia. Fickle Beam, Bulbapedia. There's a 30% chance the move's base power doubles from 80 to 160. Huh. The average total base power is 104. But it's not 104. It's always 80. Unless it's 160. It's not actually ever 104, right? Yeah. I mean, Dragon Pulse is stronger, right? It's 85? Yeah. I don't know. I could see using it just because it sounds fun. But I wonder if there's a way to... Is that like technically a secondary effect if there's a way to affect that with items or abilities? Fickle Beam better though? I mean, it's better 30% of the time, right? Or would it be better technically? It says average total base power is 104, but it's like, I don't almost run 30% chance to 160 better than 5. That's true. You can probably use the Fire Entei on the same Sun team. It's Great Tusk and Eevee to make it get speed in the Sun. It will miss out on some attack EVs, but the Sun boosting Fire Stab should fix along with DD. Let's put it on. So I had Venusaur, Great Tusk, and then Entei. Dragon Dance, Flare Blitz, Dragon Claw. Is it Dragon first? I think it's Fire first. Or Outrage. I don't know which what moves it all gets. But no, that makes sense, Joka. Especially after a Nasty Plot, the 5 base power wouldn't make probably that big of a difference. And then, yeah, that's true. I can't put it on here right now because it's not in here. But we'll just use Dragon Pulse as a placeholder for now. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one and this one. I don't really want to use it with Pincurchin. It gets both Outrage and Dragon Claw. I feel like I've not used any of those mons or moves in Gen 9. Like, I don't use Outrage or Dragon Claw on either, or on Dragonite, and then like we didn't really use it on Roaring Moon. What do you think? I guess Garchomp is the only guy maybe I've used that on. Outrage, Dragon Claw. Outrage is nice for the nuke, and it might be better on Entei since it's weaker. Like, it only has base 115 attack. Especially if we're going speed. Let's see how we have to invest its stats. 252, Spitac, Hydro Apple, Fickle Beam. Versus 0 HP King Gambit. It's pretty crazy damage when it works. Wait, is that with the 160 base power? The 45 to 53? Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I think Draco could be better if we're just trying to do that, but I think we will, yeah. Okay, let's take a snip of this and put this in a team build, or put this into here. All right, we already looked at Raikou. We'll look at this guy now. It's got 105, 115, 121. $93, $91. And Gambit is pretty bulky. That's true. Photosynthesis. Okay, so how much, if we wanted to go max, could we go Jolly and get the speed? So we'd go 168. This is very similar to Verzion, or whatever the Verzion paradox is. Would it be better to go attack though? 168, and then we're left with 88. We could put that into HP, right? Then we'd probably want boots. I forgot how bulky Paradox Entei is. Yeah, it's really bulky. Let me know if you need me to, if I need to zoom in more on the screen or anything. But so now we are 309 speed. Oh, is that Landorus's speed tier? Landorus Scarf. Oh, it is 91. Entei's prob a D-Dance Sweeper. Let's look at its moves. So, oh, this guy does get Morning Sun. Shoot. I could see going Morning Sun and then Dragon Claw, actually, on this guy. Fire Dragon. We're walled by Flash Fire Heatran. Kind of like Iron Moth. Iron Moth runs Speed Booster, despite having to lose a lot of its attack. It makes it back in the lost stab from boosting. It gets Scale Shot. Scale Shot could be cool. I don't know if on Sun would it, especially without loaded dice. What do you think? Fire Dragon, this kind of is like this is like Charizard, Mega Charizard X. You could go, let's look at Mega Charizard sets. They would run just Dragon Claw Fire move on that, and then Earthquake sometimes. Mega Charizard. Mega Charizard? Charizard? Get Sales Shot, also EQ. That's what, yeah, I think EQ would be the best coverage move, probably. Oh, they don't let us see a Charizard over there. All right, let's just look at it like this, I guess. Wait, they do not have Mega Charizard sets on here anymore? Do we have to go all the way back to Sun and Moon? Okay. So yeah, Charizard would run Flare Blitz, Earthquake, and then Roost. So it'd be the Dragon move that it would give up on. Thank you. Yeah, I just realized that. So maybe we could get rid of the Dragon move and go with Earthquake instead. And also, it is a good point to go if we go speed boosting, because then we technically get more out of the boost because it's a 1.5 versus a 1.3. So then we just Dragon Dance once and then we have probably almost as much attack as we would have if we were to be max attack with the photosynthesis. I could see going Earthquake though. And then we could go Terra. We're weak to ground, we're weak to rock. A defensive Terra is what I was thinking. How bulky are we? Let's give it Flare Blitz, Earthquake. In the sun. We have 463 speed. Let's look at Iron Valiant. We take nothing from close combat. And after a Dragon Dance, we're faster than it. What about a special Iron Valiant? Oh, we can set up on Iron Moth with this. Probably. Mixed. Iron Moth, Sludge Wave. How much does it do? 50%. That's kind of crazy. I've got the set in EVs for Arch, but can't decide on Terra to defend against Great Tusk. Any recommendations? Flying, Bug. I mean, Fairy could even be good because you're going to get the defense boosts. Unless you... I don't know which ability would be best on that, but I was thinking Stamina. Terra Fire should be best. Its purpose to nuke through, so Terra Fire would help it even more. Just like Walking Wake runs Terra Water. I mean, sometimes it does go Terra Fairy too, though. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, this set. Or this set. I guess they don't have Terra Fairy here, but I've seen plenty of Choice Specs ones run Terra Fairy. But yeah, I think I wouldn't want to have to run like a defensive Terra type on everything, I guess. How are you doing today, comrade? What's going on, dude? How you doing today, man? I'm doing pretty good. A good idea. Thank you. Yeah, man. It's hard to say, especially without being able to click, you know, the Pokemon here and see all the new guys. But I think this is probably good, like Earthquake plus Fire move. And I think we could go with the more Spadef Torkoal, probably. I'm doing great. Great, man. Good. Just copy this Torkoal set. And then Venusaur, and then Great Tusk, probably like max HP, max speed, or max attack, max speed. Something like that. I don't know. This isn't the most exciting part since these aren't the new guys, but I just wanted to put it down. And then maybe we'd want something. I don't know who'd be the last. What's up? Do you want to put Moon or Walking Wake as the last spawn? Either way, they should hold a choice item so you have a good wall breaker. I mean, I think Entei, hopefully, or Raikou. I think Entei may be better versus offensive teams, and then Raikou is better versus bulky. I don't know. When will update drop? I don't know. I don't know if it's like, I think it's just everybody's just kind of waiting. What's your favorite Pokemon or Pokemons that you want to turn into Paradox Pokemon? I like electric types a lot. I'm really bad at picking favorites, but I really like electric types. So I like the Raikou paradox a lot. What's going on, F Folk U? Does Sony know when the Indigo Disk deal is out on PS? I don't think anybody knows yet. I think it's just a waiting kind of thing. I just was watching Blunder's stream before this, and he didn't say he knew either. I think he was saying like maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow. The last DLC it came out like technically last night with the last DLC, so Entei and Raikou are setup sweepers, so they can't really have immediate power to break through stall bulky teams without a life orb choice item. I mean, this thing with the photosynthesis boost, it's gonna have, what is that, 361 times 1.3? Oh wait, this isn't even right. We're gonna have 133? 133 modest. We're gonna have like 401 times 1.3. We're gonna have like almost 550 special attack. I think Raikou will be able to wall break or whatever, and then Entei will have a fire boosted Flare Blitz. It has already been out. I think on Showdown is what they're everybody's talking about. Just on here, this website that I'm on. Also, I was thinking a steel type or a fairy type, like something to resist a Draco Meteor without terrestrializing, or switch into one. Because right now we're not getting the speed boost with this, so we're not going to be faster. No, you're good, dude. Yeah, like Ice Spinner on Great Tusk would be pretty good for the opposing dragons, probably. We could go like, I don't know, Earthquake. Oh, we could go with the fire move. What is that? Like Fire Punch? The new Fire Punch move on this guy? But we'd probably want Ice Spinner for... Could be good too. Oh, Screamtail, that's a good idea. Any other fairies? Fairies is probably better than Steel. Hatterene. We have a Great Tusk and a Torkoal, so unless we really need the eject button, Screamtail's probably better. Screamtail's probably pretty nice too, because it can Encore, and then we just get a free switch into Raikou or Entei. What do we run, like just Moonblast, Encore, Wish Protect with if you go Walking Wake, you have the 3 Paradox Talks in the same team. I was thinking about it. They're so good. But I think at least with these, with Venusaur and Great Tusk and Torkoal, like nobody really wants to take a Draco Meteor. And I was just thinking that'd be kind of scary. Also now Shadow Ball is really scary from just Dragapult, but if we have Ice Spinner on Great Tusk, we'll get the speed boost with this EV spread. Oh, it doesn't get Moonblast. Oh, Dazzling Gleam, my bad. Thank you. Also Incineroar's crazy in VGC. I saw it gets Helping Hand or something. That's big for it, right? Like that's a new thing too. Or can we just click here? Defensive. So we get the Spadef raise. I think Spadef on this is probably good. Hatterene can work as well on your team since you have 2 mons that are rock weak. Magic Bounce really help, and Healing Wish is appreciated. I think if you think it would be better, I'm totally good with that. I was thinking we do have 2 rapid spinners, but Torkoal doesn't really want to rapid spin, and having to rapid spin is just kind of annoying too. It's officially a VGC monster. It already had knockoff? Yeah. I saw it lost Toxic. I don't know if it ever ran that in doubles, but in singles, I'm like RU last gen, I think it was. Or maybe, yeah, I think it was RU. It used Toxic a lot. excuse me. But I think, yeah, we could go Hatterene. And we could do the eject button or something else. I'm not sure which is better. Well, I think Hatterene's easier to use. And that's kind of where my mind's at right now. I don't want to have to think too hard. So I'll just put Healing Wish. The EV spread for Tinglu. Terra Steel. It'll be nice, a nice pivot, and then Healing Wish is always nice. Earthquake, Ice Spinner, Rapid Spin. We could go close combat too. We could just go offensive. Or we go bulk up, I don't know. I think this is a really good start. It has Willow, Taunt, Parting Shot, U-Turn, Roar, Fake Out, Flare Blitz, Helping Hand, Knockoff. Like, what more would you want? You need Knockoff for your team? Oh, we go Knockoff on Great Tusk. We could get rid, we don't need rocks. We could go Earthquake, Ice Spinner, Knockoff, Rapid Spin. We have a Stealth Rocker and we have Hatterene. This song is kind of weird. I thought I skipped it. But yeah, that would be appreciated by Entei. And then we'll have leftovers on that, leftovers on this. I think Venusaur is probably like the sweeper. It'll be able to clean up. Ooh, something I haven't checked yet is what's Venusaur's speed tier going to be compared to booster energy guys like Iron Valiant. In the sun. Oh, Venusaur is just faster. Nice. Fake Out is the most broken VGC move and Intimidate is the most broken ability. Do you think Scarf, Drylodon, Evo would be cool since it raises attack with its new attack? Ooh, I want to pull. You want to start looking at one of those teams, a team with it, because that new move is really cool. It's basically Meteor Beam, but it's an electric move. I don't know which move to put as a placeholder. We'll just put Thunder. Archelodon. I could see, does it get a speed, any other speed boosting move? Also Stellar Terra type. So mid. I know, I'm glad it's not broken. It's kind of funny. I'm glad it's not broken. I'm running AV. Oh, that's a really cool idea. Let it set up. I'm super curious to see your team whenever you're done Omega scripts. Does it have a speed boosting move? I think like rocks would be cool. It kind of reminds me of Nihilego. I don't know if you guys used Nihilego last gen. In UU it ran like a set like this, but then it also have a set like this. Meteor Beam, Sludge Wave, Thunderbolt, Grass Knot. Like we could do Power Herb with its new move, or Stealth Rock, and it probably wouldn't want it's probably more fun to use Power Herb with its new move. Kind of wish Stellar didn't have like ammo. It would need to be Rain and Rain though. Well, I was thinking Power Herb, at least for, unless we wanted to run on Rain, which Rain would be really fun. Kind of wish Stellar didn't. Do you mean like with the attack drops? Let me pull up the thing again just to refresh. Stellar, where is it on here? Wild Terra type, just Terra. I think it's on this Well, I should just check here. I think it's on here. Their move pools, other update status, shining raids, mechs. Here we go. It's a little cropped out there. Doesn't change Pokemon's weakness. Resistance gives it a one-time per battle boost to moves in standard and constant raids. So it's like a Z move, kind of. With this Terra type, Terra Blast is always super effective against terrestrialized Pokemon, but lowers the user's attack special attack. Hard Press is a surprisingly decent move for Arc. Stellar isn't my fave, but at least it counters Gambit from becoming any type at once during the game. Well, wouldn't it still become any type at once? It's just like if you happen to have a Stellar Terra, like don't you? I'm guessing wouldn't you have to select Stellar too? So isn't it kind of a waste unless it works out to have it? Also, the Hard Press looks cool. I just like, would it be worth a move slot? Because it's only gonna be good if they're at full health. But I was thinking like its new boosting move, Flash Cannon. Stellar Blast is super effective against Terramons. But you'd have to have a Terra, you have to be the Stellar Terra type, right? So you still would have to commit a Pokemon to have that instead of some other Terra type, right? Stellar Terra type is the 19th Terra type that can be found, whatever. This Terra type doesn't change the Pokemon's weakness or resistance, but gives them one time per battle, one time per type per battle. So got him in. I would say yes, but King Gambit ran so much that making that commitment on him on is worth it to destroy him on. I mean, I agree, but then again, it's just like you could just run a counter in a different way. I didn't see it learn Flash Cannon. I picked H-Press since it was the best. It got as a mixed attacker. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Flash Cannon I think is nice. And then what special attack? Draco? Dragon Pulse? Dropping your attack with this is like probably, I don't know, I could see it, even though I mean you could go no. Superior looks fun with that, with with the Stellar one. Oh, that could be fun. I mean, without another coverage move though, it's just even the Stellar thing, you can only use it once and then you're nerfing your because you're gonna boost yourself. That actually sounds kind of broken. But can you use the move more than once? It says one time per battle boost to moves. With this Terra type, Terra Blast is always super effective against Terra'd Pokemon. So I guess, what is the boost? A one time per battle, one time per type per battle boost. I don't know what that exactly means. Terra Blast is always super effective against terrestrialized Pokemon. I mean, that makes sense, but the one time per type per battle doesn't really make sense. I would guess it's stab, but I don't know if it could then be resisted. Basically stab for every move, but only works once per move. But it also says once per battle. One time per type. It doesn't say per move. Per type. I'm sure if anybody's actually played the game, they would know. I just haven't. Once per move per battle. All right, I don't really know where to go from here with our Showdown. Like Draco or Dragon Pulse. I can see Body Press on it. Then you don't act, you're technically mixed without having to be mixed. What's up for Federico? If you have 4 different types, it's once per move. But if you have 2 different grass moves, for example, only the first time you use one is going to be boosted. Once per type per battle, yeah. Okay. Okay, so and you Terra Stellar or whatever, so then but you still keep your same typing. If you use Terra Blast, it's super effective against Terastallized guys, but if you use it against not Terastallized guys, is it still like calculate damage as if it's a normal move? Terra Blast? Or how does it work against non-Terra guys? Because Terra Blast usually would change it to, you know, like you have one stab thunder, 1 stab flash cannon. Typeless, neutral against everything. Oh, okay, we should make a superior team then. that sounds so broken. Wait, so because you can use it and just keep boosting yourself, and it will stay special, or will it just it'll still follow the normal Terra Blast rule where it becomes physical or special depending on which is higher? Stellar, superior. Superior, Leaf Storm, Terra Blast. Only works if you hit Terastallized Mon. Haven't tested it yet. Gotcha. Maybe you could run Iron Defense, Body Press, Dragon Stab, Stealth Rock. That's what I was thinking on a defensive set. Like, but on a set with, let's pull up 2. Let's call one of them, what's this move? Electro Shot. One of them will be Electro Shot, and then one will be Stealth Rock. I think they'd be better run as different sets. So one could be Stealth Rock, Iron Defense, Body Press, and then Dragon Stab, and it could be it could be Draco Meteor even. I don't know. And then the other one would be, it could run its special moves and then it would still have Body Press because it doesn't need to have any attack to use that. The Terra Blast will reduce in power by 1 stage every time it's used though, unfortunately. That's better for Serp then? Yeah, that sounds crazy on Superior. So Leaf Storm, Terra Blast, Timid, 113 speed. It's still a nice speed tier. Do you need to invest, like, I guess for opposing Superior? Don't have any other coverage moves though, but we could run Glare Sub Leftovers. Sub Glare, Leaf Storm, Leaf Storm, Terra Blast, Glare, Leftovers, and it runs 56 speed. Superior, what's the speed for? The EV spread ensures Rotom's, oh, it's for the HP number. Serp might be really solid in UU this gen. Yeah, I mean, so many of these guys just seem crazy. I haven't played UU too much recently, but I could see it. I gotta go, dude. It was nice teaming with you. Same, man. Have a good night. Thanks for chilling. Lots of good ideas. Yeah, we'll just leave it as that for now. I don't know what else we'd want to run with it. A slow pivot would be nice with it. Might be solid in OU. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, so many guys are solid on the right teams, you know? Too bad it gets revenge killed by too much stuff. I think with sub, that'll help it. But yeah. Its speed too is like boost energy guys now. Will outspeed it. I guess webs. It'd be really good into webs. You come in, you get this speed boost, you can sub, kill everything. You're outspeeding. You're still slower than Valiant, I guess, with webs. Because it's 116 boost energy. But you can probably take a hit. All right, let's keep going. So, body press. I think you could maybe still put rocks on this set. Oh, you also has Darkrai and Deoxys out? Yeah, we should do something with them. I have a bad team idea there. This is just Skarmory. Nothing with Darkrai, actually. It's like a Darkrai. And Triple Axle Meowscarada? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Finchinator mention Deoxys. This is more of a straightforward idea, but it's just Deoxys plus Golden Go. Just to stack hazards. I think Deoxys defense. And then Golden Go to prevent them all from going anywhere. Triple Axle Qianbao. Thank God Rhydon didn't get Rising Voltage. Oh yeah. No, Serp isn't bulky. I mean, its base defenses are kind of high. But yeah, its HP's not great. But 95s are above average for sure. But this is kind of, I think, more of a like a stall-y team. You could go Stealth Rock, Spikes. I think they'd still get those moves, right? Deoxys. Deoxys. It loses Magic Coat. So it still has Stealth Rocks and Spikes. Does it lose Recover? I don't think so. Yeah, so you can go Stealth Rock, Spikes, or just Spikes. Recover. But you lost Seismic Toss. Also, so sad Monkey Dory didn't get Expanding Force. That is odd. Usually they make so many things just like Psychic type. Everybody can learn the, you know, Psyshock, Psychic, whatever. Oh, we can do Nightshade with it. Did it lose Nightshade? Nope. You can run Nightshade. Is Deoxys speed better for hazard setting? Maybe it would be. Stealth Rock, Taunt, Spikes. Maybe that one would be better. When you just run Taunt, Psycho Boost. That's what it's called, right? We don't get Magic Go anymore, so something like that. Max HP, max speed. Put the 8 in defense, sure. And then you run Air Balloon, Golden Go. Maybe. Maybe defensive. Luster Purge is now 95. Oh, that's cool. Let's go look at Latios. Does OU really need more hazard stacking? I don't think so. I think this would work better on stall potentially, but I don't know. I could see it as its own thing, like on offensive teams too. Luster Purge. Oh, they didn't update Cerebi yet. Well, that's fine. We can just see down here. Luster Purge, 95, and it may lower their SPDEF. Hazards is the main thing I don't like about singles. I mean, heavy duty boots are kind of nice, but they can still, hazard stacking can still be annoying with knockoff and stuff. I think like on like a Calm Mind set Luster Purge. Wait, oh, it's a psychic move. My bad, I thought it was a dragon move. That's pretty cool. So stronger than psychic. What's the secondary effect chance? I don't like running boots though. Luster Purge Bulbapedia. 50% chance? What the fuck? Such a strong move having a 50%. Yeah, that's insane. All right, let's put Latios on here. Latios. Do you think specs with like flip turn, Draco, Luster Purge? Flip turn. You could be Scarf too. Or it could be Calm Minds with Recover. Timid Specs is crazy. Until Psychic type. Means things often can't risk. Or Dark. Yeah. No, I mean, I think King Gambit will still be a problem for this, but I mean, we can flip turn on it. It's basically a Dragapult, except we're stronger and not as fast. And then maybe... Does this get a fire move? It gets Weather Ball. What do we get? Thunderbolt? Ice Beam? Does it get Aura Sphere? Oh, that's a good point. It does. It definitely does. Yep. Aura Sphere? I can see running this and does it get Thunder? It does get Thunder. I can see running this on Rain too. Because it gets Weather Ball too. But what'd you want with it then? I could see hazard stacking with Latios, or at least a rock setter for sure. Could use I'm disappointed the new Terrakion doesn't get stealth rocks. But King is still an answer because they don't have to Terra. If you don't Terra, you get suckered. Yeah. Oh, Sticky Web, that's a good idea. Yeah, because this would outspeed everything with webs. Although boost energy guys, Dragapults. I want to use a Araquanid. Araquanid was always a fun sticky webber, but it doesn't get magic code anymore. So Rabambi might still be like better. I'm an OU genius, trust. Sticky web. I mean, it's a high IQ. Just run this. Psychic. Then we can run Golden Go. Air Balloon. And then some Rapid Spinner. We could run Excadrill. The access speed is also great against Rabambi lead. That's true. Yeah, you can taunt that. Do you think Spikes and Psycho Boost? I'm not sure what it would run. I haven't used this very much. Ubers, Taunt, Stealth Rock. We don't get Magic Coat. You could do Skill Swap for Hatterene, but Skill Swap. So it can shut down Magic Bouncers. Did we get any better defoggers? I think it lost Magic Coat. Sadly. And same with Araquanid. This red column is everything that they lost. Yeah, it stinks. I don't think we really did. Let's see. I don't know the best way to check. Let's just search defog. Oh, Skarmory lost defog. That's something. Skarmory lost defog. Ho-Oh. Lugia lost defog. Blaziken. Flygon. Latios. Superior. Whimsicott. Reshiram Zekrom. Toucannon. Comfy. You didn't run defog on most of these things. If we type in defog, it should show guys that aren't here. The bottom. But no. I mean, if we're running webs, you'd probably rather have a rapid spinner. So that's what I was thinking, drill, but I mean, drill would be kind of cool. You could run Mold Breaker to hit like Rotom. You'd have Rocks, Earthquake, Rapid Spin. You don't get Knockoff though, and you don't have Toxic. So I don't know what you'd put in that last slot. It's kind of a set like this, but we can't do Toxic. We could do Iron Head, I guess. But I think Great Tusk might be better for this. Oh, are we the same speed tier as Great Tusk? Oh, we're just one faster. Oh, that's kind of cool. And Drill, I don't think got knockoff. Or Drill. Excadrill lost Toxic, Magnet Rise, Sludge Bomb. It got Body Slam, Curse, Double Edge, Terra Blast, Throat Chop. I guess Throat Chop's kind of decent, but not that decent. Great Tusk is nice because it's none of these guys really like King Gambit, so Great Tusk is probably just better, but it just feels a little boring. Something like this, except we'll run Stealth Rocks and Headlong Rush and Ice Spinner and Terra Steel probably. And then what else would we want? Latios, Webs. We gotta look at the new Pokemon, Indigo Disk. Indigo Disk. Here we go. It's a little easier to see. There's Tentacruel. That's another new deep or rapid spinner. Could run for Alligator with webs. That would be kind of cool. Also just flinched a Chi-Yu with Iron Head 4 times in a row and ran bats. Hey, congrats. Using Jirachi? Unburdened Sceptile does sound really fun. Ooh, we could use Blaziken. Yep. That's funny. Blaziken. Blaziken doesn't really need webs. Jirachi moment. I never knew just how long I took to make teams before. It's all good. I do the same thing. Could do Keldeo too. Started making the Arch team an hour ago, just finished it. Hey, that's all right, man. An hour? I think that's kind of quick. I love to see it if you feel like sharing. Let's refresh Showdown. I don't think anything's up, but what if it is? Oh. I'm sure that it'll just go down anyways. Feraligatr. Sun and Moon. Does it mention webs? No. Dragon Dance Life Orb. On webs, we could run Swords Dance. Swords. Swords Dance can be used for extra power. To break checks like Suicune, Alomomola from Arena. Swords Dance, Liquidation. Crunch. Or Ice Punch Crunch. Or would we want a fighting move? I'll send. I'll just double check that everything's good. Sounds good. Feraligatr. What do you spell for gator? Is there an A there? Oh, it's the A, but it doesn't have an O. What moves we got? Superpower, low kick. This being able to Oko King Gambit would be nice. And this thing's got some decent bulk to it. Liquidation, Ice Punch. Yeah, Feraligatr actually seems pretty decent. It's nice versus like Heatran. Garganical, King Gambit, kind of. Garganical's not a good answer to Latios like it is Dragapult. Luster Purge, probably 2 KOs. Probably make a Nat Dex team for them after I do a few test matches with the Gen 9 Devils team. Nice. D-Dance Feraligatr looking good? I was thinking Swords Dance if we're on webs, because 280 times 1.3 basically will be faster than pretty much everything. What is Dragapult? 421? Are we faster than Dragapult with webs? Yeah, 421 times 0.6. Oh, we're just slower than Dragapult. We'd outspeed everything besides Dragapult. Dragapult's literally 1 point faster. And Booster Valiant? Well, Booster Valiant will get the attack raise or Spatak raise if webs are up. So that's the thing about webs, it like counters booster energy, guys, kind of. Yeah. I guess opposing waters could be pretty rough. Could get a grass type on the team. Superior. Sceptile. Sense? Ooh, let's check it out. I'm not of great doubles at anything, but Want to see what she paired with it. And his Thunder, its move, its boosting move. That one guy with the Scar Valiant. True. I mean, I don't think it's that uncommon, or not the most uncommon Valiant set. I've seen Boots randomly and Scarf randomly, but that mostly it's Booster. Ooh, Terra Blast Grass. And Terra Grass, that's probably good, a pretty decent typing, especially with the rain. That's cool. I don't know if Body Press would be worth it over Earthquake. I mean, there's Earthquake probably hits more stuff, but then you don't have to do anything with your nature, I guess. And it gets boosted by the stamina. I wish Valiant was 136. Is that what you mean, like after a booster? Oh, Raging Bolt. Ooh, using it on rain sounds really fun. I was on a rain team, it'd be like really good with like rain sweepers. Ignore the fact that I just got me. No, I mean we came up with it together. I'm super excited to use it. What is Fake Tears? Drop special attack? Or oh, is it drop attack by 2? Is it a priority move? Fake Tears. Who can learn that? Oh, lowers Spadef by 2. Yeah, yes. It's a doubles team. It looks cool. I like the idea of Assault Vest. Spadef by 2 stages. It's a cool idea. Probably need Protect on mounts. Yeah, I'm not a... I have... The only thing I was thinking was like Body Press, but I think Body Press is just such a fun move. If you guys have any ideas on last Pokemon for this, otherwise I think that's a pretty good start. Then we got the Raging Bolt Sun team. I'm really excited about Loaded Dice Mincino, or Cincino, not Mincino. Loaded Dice Tidy Up. Oh, and the Superior too. Yeah, these guys. Damn, I'm so excited about everything. Nasty Plot, Hydra Apple. Hydra Apple? Is that how you'd say that? How much speed would we want on this guy? It has Skill Link, why loaded dice? I think to go Technician. So it's like Mouse Hold. But that's a good point. I don't know which would be better technically. What is Hydra Apple? You want to look at Cincino? Because then you can get the stronger tail slaps. Because that's why Mouse Hold's so like crazy strong with Population Bomb, because it has Technician. Also, what did the Shiny Paradoxes look like? I think they kind of looked like the same as the other ones. Like, they all look, the iron ones all look gray. Oh, we can't see. I saw a picture on, somebody had posted a picture of them. And then these guys are all like a faded something. Loaded Dice doesn't work with Pop Bomb. No, it's Technician. Technician works with it. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that there. Technician, Pop Bomb. So you're basically going, kind of doing the same idea. By the way, Artibax has the same Spadef and HP as Arch. For real? How do you spell Artabax? Dragon. Oh, you spelled it right. My bad. Artabax. That's crazy. So you're planning on to do defense calcs, you can use them. That's a good idea. And Mega Salamence has the same physical defense and similar HP. Oh. Yeah, I've just been doing this where I put in every stat. Pop Bomb only works with wide lens. No, you're not. I was saying that this is why you'd run loaded dice on Cincino. Mousehold's just here as like this is the idea. You're basically making Cincino Mousehold. This Mousehold is not here. Yeah, I know how Mousehold works though, but it's a Cincino team, and Cincino I think it got Tidy Up and Encore. Cincino, or maybe it already had Encore. Cincino. Encore. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. And then you probably want Tidy Up, Tail Slap, Knock Off, Encore. What's Tail Slap's damage? It is much weaker than Mousehold. You are stronger though, but you're actually weaker because the population bomb. If population bomb hits, you're weaker. If they hit all 10 times, but where is it? We can't see. I think we did this the other day, but I'll show you. Cincino. If we go loaded dice, technician, and then tail slap. Okay, and then we'll do mouse hold. Wanna calc overall damage? I'll show. This is what I did. I'm not sure what you're thinking, but so tail slap, technician, loaded dice versus mouse hold. It's literally like twice as much damage, but you're faster. So, and I think technically you may have less RNG, like hitting 4 to 5 times versus, I don't know, population bomb doesn't miss with wide lens for the most part. Wide lens does, it makes it 99, is that right? $1.1, yeah, times 90. 90 times 1.1, 99, yeah. So, yeah, this is loaded dice technician tail slap. I guess if you hit 5 times, it doesn't look as bad. But this is both versus... Oh, wait. No, this one's not including the snow. My bad. For some reason. Okay, it doesn't look as bad. There we go. This is what I remembered. So it's like 20% weaker. 40% weaker. Population bomb does 82 to 100, and then tail slap does like 60 to 70. So I guess it's kind of comparable. And then you are faster, but I think tail slap can also miss. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds fun though, and you get knockoff. I don't know what you'd run with it. You could run it on like a psychic terrain team, like Mousehold, or you could just use it kind of like as a backup hazard control and a utility guy. I should delete some of these. Whatever. I I felt like we were getting somewhere with one of these. Let's look back at Duraludon. What would its last move be? You go electric move, dragon move. Oh, steel move. Yeah, dragon move. You go Dragon Pulse or Draco Meteor. And it's got, what's its name again? Duraludon. It's got the same speed tier as this guy, so we could probably just go like enough speed to outspeed Jolly King Gambit. So you go like 52 speed, max attack, and the rest in something like that. And then we'll get the defense boost. We'd probably, I think grassy terrain would be pretty fun with it. So like using it with Rillaboom. Also the new mythical. Oh, the Pecharunt. That guy's cool. Its stats are so weird. I wish they did that with more things. Instead of just going, it's basically instead of being base 100, right? Because Jirachi's base base 600, and Pecharunt I think is the same, but it has 160 defense. Probably like Choice Bandit or something. U-turn. And then we can go Halucha. I don't know what Duraludon really helps with. I guess it could... What does it do? It threatens Corviknight. It would destroy Corviknight. Probably goes hard with AV. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. I mean, it does get a pretty good like utility move. It gets Parting Shot. It gets Recover. It gets... Or something like some healing move. What's the guy's name? Ceruledge. I believe this just went enough speed outspeeds Ceruledge after +2. Something like that. Or we might want to go faster than Drill. I don't know. And go SD. They really wanted to make a good Poison Legendary. Also gets a 6 signature move. It seems like it's related to all the Toxic Chain guys, you know? Acrobatics and then Terra Blast, Terra Ghost. I don't know. I guess we could use Sceptile, but I don't think Sceptile is probably a good it's probably just not a good replacement. It's gonna be hella fast. You could do Sceptile with Duraludon, I guess. And Rillaboom. Terra Flying. SD. Leaf Blade. Acrobatics. Pretty crazy ability. Yeah, I mean, at least in singles, I know it's like you're just gonna switch out, but I was thinking it could be a funny set to go Mean Look. You could go Mean Look and Toxicum, and then they're confused too. Then we want like a dark move. Sceptile. Or ghost move. Or ground move would actually be good. Sceptile got Shed Tail. Yeah, I didn't notice that. But that's crazy. I'm sure we're not gonna be able to use it in OU since it's banned, since Shed Tail is banned, but maybe Earthquake. It's good versus Gambit and Golden Go. Oh yeah, Gold Balls! I totally forgot about that name. Look at this set. It goes 0 speed. That's funny. We'd maybe want a little bit of speed. Kind of like the Halucha. Bunnis band. Whoops. Grassy seed. It'd probably be better just to make its own team. Its own team. I could see it being good with like psychic terrain, maybe. Maybe be better on psychic terrain. With this team, I don't think it'd be as good. We'll just make a copy of it. We'll duplicate it. And the copy will be unburden, Sceptile. Delete that, delete that. Terra Grass, Terra Flying. Terra Fighting, maybe. Or Terra Poison could be cool. Does Sceptile get Nasty Plot? I think it does. What would be a good Terra? I mean, Grass would be good. Or we could go Electric. Or just Dragon. Because it's mostly Specialmon. At least on burden sets, I think people usually go physical. But definitely for... I hear what you're saying, like, on a Nasty Plot set. Oh wait, maybe it doesn't. I lied, it does not get Nasty Plot. Sceptile. Yep, and it does not learn it either. It gets Shedtail, Trailblaze, Vacuum Wave. Stellar Terra? Oh, then you have no weaknesses. And it has a really diverse move pool. Ooh. Electro Shot, Stellar. That's a good idea. Just leave it as Steel then. Maybe it'd be better to go with Terrain Extender Rillaboom then. Then we can get more recovery on Duraludon. Be hitting pretty hard. Its typing is already good. Yeah, that's a good point. I just like having a defensive option. So like something that would resist fighting. So like a fairy, Terra Fairy could be nice. Also, why not Rain? I mean, I think Rain would be fun too. But this was Power Herb. So you could use it outside of Rain. But let's make a Rain Duraludon team. Let's duplicate this. Again. Do Rain Duraludon. Pelipper. And then we can run Leftovers instead. Yeah. Yeah. I think it definitely is a great idea. Surf. Wait, does Pelipper get knockoff or anything? Does Pelipper get anything new? Pelipper. It loses Whirlpool. No, it gets Whirlpool. What item you think? I think moveset wise might want to run the same things. Maybe running more speed though. AB? Ooh. I think that's a really fun idea. And then maybe having Rillaboom as well. To get the recovery on our guy. Or we could have a Wish Passer if we really want. I don't know. Grasses are usually, opposing Rillabooms are usually really annoying for rain, but with this guy around, shouldn't be an issue. I could see going Terra Fairy though, because then we resist if they have a random like Drain Punch. I mean, it probably won't do that much, but what do you think, Wish or just Rillaboom? And now Kingdra's back. Kingdra. I was looking at Blunder's. He had like a cool rain team. I think it was just Kingdra. Did he have somebody else? Tentacruel could be kind of fun. Oh, Calm Mind Latios also sounds fun. Oh, Keldeo! Shoot, we could do Keldeo. Duraludon would like kind of destroy Toxapex too. We can spam electric boosting moves. We're immune to toxic. We resist what's it called? Water. And then if they Terra Fairy, which is what they usually do, they're weak. They're weak to Thunder and weak to the other thing. Also made a DLC team too. Sweet, man. I'd love to see it. I don't know which would be better, Kingdra or Keldeo. Maybe Keldeo, since we already have a dragon. And we could go with Barraskewda instead. We probably want hazard control. For doubles. Yo, what's up, Pablo? Thoughts about Meowscarada getting triple axle? I mean, it sounds fun. I'd love to make a team with it. I haven't yet, but I think it'll be one of those guys that you can still, it just gives it another option. Like you never really, at least I never really like made a team around Meowscarada, but like it gives it another move you have to worry about when you fight it. It'll be kind of fun. Thanks for subscribing, Pablo. Appreciate it, dude. I'm glad the notifications work. I was like, I set those up and didn't test them or hadn't seen them in a while. All right, Covert Cloak Venusaur. Wait, is this Sun? Ooh. All right, so we got the Torkoal, Covert Cloak Venusaur. Pretty offensive or very offensive. Energy Ball, Earth Power, Weather Ball. That's a good VGC team, not gonna lie. It looks pretty fun. AV, Incineroar. Pretty offensive, but it's got an AV. Fake Out, Knockoff, U-Turn, Flare Blitz. Specs, Fluttermane. Kind of tanky. Trick Room. Ooh. Also, how did Council allow Deoxys speed? I don't get the point. Still got to do some small changes. I mean, I don't know why they allowed it, but I know there's been plenty of times before where I remember watching people, like I've watched people play Showdown for a long time and then they'll use it for like a week or a month and then it gets banned. So I'm guessing that could happen, but Gen 9's been very different too from previous gens and in different ways. So maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I'm not a good judge of that stuff. And I'm not the most competitive of everybody and stuff, but clear Amulet Iron Hands. Nice. Fake Out again. Clear Amulet makes you immune, right, to the stat drops? Or is it a one-time thing? Pokemon Battle Music Remixed. Let's go back to... Not a one-time, okay. I like the lo-fi, so I'm just gonna go back to it. Clear Amulet is huge in the world of Incineroar. Then we got the Life Orb for Rigoraph. Ooh, that's for the Trick Room. And then Torkoal. And Iron Hands. And Incineroar. I mean, this looks like a fun one. Thanks for sharing, dude. And who's new of here? Incineroar and Venusaur. Nice. I mean, we have an Electric Resist and a Grass Resist with Duraludon. Do we need Rillaboom, like, to give Healing Wish, or would it just be better to have a Wish Passer? I don't know if, like, having a Wish Passer on Rain just doesn't... I want, like, a more offensive team. So that's why Rillaboom sounds better. I like being able to go super fast with Venusaur and Flutter on Sun, and then slow Torkoal and Frigga on Trick Room. That's I remember when I was like looking at VGC teams and doing that a little bit a few years ago. I would see teams like that, and it looked super fun and super cool, just having the option and stuff. Okay, these are guys that are already in the game. I don't know why I'm scrolling that far. Wish. I mean, we could do Pawmot. No. I think Grassy Train just sounds better. I think I remember seeing Jambed have some Grassy Terrain rain teams. All right, this guy's got, that one has Zapdos. That is not rain. That's not rain. Here's his doubles rain. Oh, what's my what's your favorite archetype to play? As in the one you have the most fun playing? Also, Helping Hand, Flutter, and Torkoal lead a sick. Oh, did it have Helping Hand too? That's cool. And slow with Torkoal. I don't know. I like Trick Room a lot, and I've started to like terrain teams a lot this generation. I played with them a little bit at the end of last gen, but I think I like teams that have like some gimmick to them, so like terrain or weather or Trick Room. Like I do just like, and like Sticky Web, that's kind of like a gimmick, but then there's like just like balance and just like offense, where you just have like a bunch of like, those to me are more, those aren't as much gimmicks and just more like it is an archetype still, but if that makes sense, like it doesn't center around like the rain or the Sticky Web or whatever. So I like the gimmick ones. It also helps me to come up with ideas to, because it takes me a while to build teams, so then I have like some more direction. I swear you used a rain team with Rillaboom. That is not rain. That is not rain. That is not rain. That is not rain. Those aren't rain. Fuck. Let's look at that Team Blunderhead used. This is the rain team that he had up on his screen. Mine's probably Sun Flutter main on doubles. Wasn't very good last rule set, but it has potential now. It looked, I mean, that team you shared looks really fun. Okay, I totally forgot about Tornadus. Tornadus actually be really good with what we have here. It's a fighting resist that's not Pelipper. And then Keldeo will benefit from the terrain. Duraludon benefit from it. Barraskewda. I could see going a Wave Crash guy instead of Barraskewda because we have the terrain. And then we get Recovery. Also going to make a superior team. Nice. Let me know if you have ideas for partners in singles. For anything, really. Keldeo and Barraskewda. Is HP better or speed better on an AV set? Surf Hurricane, AV that. Probably just like an offensive one. Indeedee Iron Crown with Terra Blast fighting and ground is looking really good. Ooh, yeah. Like a Psychic Terrain team with it. Are you talking doubles? Right? Or Nasty Plot? Probably not Heat Wave on Rain. Weather Ball. Then U-Turn. U-Turn Knockoff. Hurricane. Oh, that's an odd speed. I don't know. I'd probably just go like that. Psychic Train and it should work on singles with Scarf or Booster. Let's do that. That sounds really fun. I don't know what to do there, but that's a good filler for now. All right, Iron Crown. Gen 9. Iron Crown Terrain. Side Terrain. All right, Cobalion. Probably the Booster Energy. Calm Mind, Expanding Force. I can't remember its signature move, but put Iron Head in its place for now. Tachyon Cutter. Whoops. Oh, this is the right one. I was like, is this the wrong one? Okay. You could do Volt Switch, but that'd probably be better on like a scarf or something, like you said, like a choice item. Could use a fighting move. What is it typing? Steel Psychic? So we have Expanding Force, Tachyon Cutter. Oh, that's true. Scarf, Tachyon Cutter would be pretty nice. I want to use Psychic Noise, but it probably wouldn't be very good on a Psychic Terrain team. And you can make it a good pivot with Volt Switch. I mean, let's do it. Choice Scarf, Indeedee. That sounds fun. Terrain Setter, Psychic Encore, Dazzling Gleam. We'll do. Is it Steel first? Steel first. Iron Head, Expanding Force, Volt Switch. And then what in the last slot? Would you keep a psychic move besides expanding force? Or would we just go coverage in the last slot? Also, Terra Blast? With Terra Fighting? I don't think it gets a fighting move that's special. Their move pools. Brick Break. Oh, it gets Focus Blast. Just kidding. What's up? I know this isn't related to Showdown in any way, but my friend who played the DLC told me there's dating options and I can't help but laugh. Hey, it's a role-playing game. Doesn't get good coverage, that's a problem. I mean, Focus Blast is kind of nice, but yeah, especially on a Scarfed Pokemon. I don't think it's Focus Blast, which isn't a fighting move. That's a good point. Yeah, it's not a fighting move. Because it doesn't. No, I get it. I get that. What nature would we go on it, you think? With a neutral nature, it hits 295 times 1.5. I think you could go modest and Scarf. Sadly, no Aura Sphere. That does suck. We'd be fast enough with we're base 98. That's the same speed as Hydreigon. Yeah, 295. I think we could go modest. And then we'll just put the 4 in Spit F, I guess. I don't know. We could go Terra Blast, Terra Fighting. Or Focus Blast. Either or. Then we have Indeedee, Cobalion. We could use Armor Rouge too. I mean, Armor Rouge would hit. What would wall this? I mean, King Gambit is a problem. Oh, I guess you don't have to worry about Sucker Punch, which makes Terra Blast sound even better, since we wouldn't even have to deal with the miss. Indeedee. Could use Drill as a spinner. Could use Iron Treads. Ooh, we could use what's his name? You beat King Gambit 70% of the times with Focus Blast. That's true. Could use Cincino. Mousehold's been used on Psychic Terrain. We could basically do that. I don't know. We're not running standard Psychic Terrain with a Choice Scarf Cobalion, but Cincino would kind of benefit. Then you don't have to deal with Sucker Punches, E-Speeds. After a Tail Slap, after a Tidy Up, you'll be pretty hard, pretty fast and strong. How though isn't Focus Blast a 0 damage move? Would we put the 4 in? We'll put the 4 in defense. And we could go Terra Ghost too. Terra Ghost or Dark. Exactly, they can't Sucker Punch because of that. Oh yeah, it's not a damaging move. I mean, Armor Rouge. Is there any other? I mean, we could. No, indeed. The Latios don't benefit from the terrain since they're not on the ground. Armor Rouge. Oh wait, we could use Sceptile too. I think Sceptile would work better on Psychic Terrain, possibly. Sceptile. I don't know. I'm wanting to use all the new guys, but this Halucha might be better than Sceptile, you know? I guess they both resist or are immune ground. Hawlucha resists fighting though too, which is nice for Cincino. Hawlucha could also roost. And it's a fighting resist. I think Hawlucha would be better. It's a status move with an effect that makes it do damage sometimes. Oh, it's like a Fickle Beam, but it's like a little different. The wording. I think Hawlucha is probably better. We can go Rooster. Yeah. And then this guy's weak to Ghost, but we got 2 Ghost immunities. He super resists Psychic. He resists Fairy. Yeah, if we could just get like some wall breaker, a wall breaker. Like Armarouge would be good. Poltergeist would be good. Would Poltergeist be better? Because the Shell Smash? Who else can smash? Torterra Cloyster? Torterra'd be fun. I've totally forgot Dreadnought was even in the game. Cloyster? I think I'd rather a special attacker. So could do both. Could also go without Cincino. Let's say I think Armarouge is cool. Calm Mind, Endure, Armor Cannon, Expanding Force. Markiplier? Markiplier? We probably need rocks. Like we could put Hatterene on here. We could put Great Tusk on here. I like Cincino, Cobalion, and DD. Heatran's kind of annoying, but Hawlucha is good versus it. And we get this Spadef raise, right? With the Psychic Seed. Whoops. Psychic Seed. Could also make this bulky. We could go like bulk up or something random. I guess Poltergeist would be better versus Garganical, because they could stored power. Why not? No, we can stored power with Armarouge. And Heatran probably takes a shit ton of damage from Expanding Force. Is there anybody? I mean, we could have a water type, a rock type. I mean, we can switch into Armarouge and then, as long as we get it in safely, we could Calm Mind maybe, and then not be 2-hit KO'd maybe? I don't know, we'll leave it as that for now. What else? We haven't really made any progress with the Hydrapple. Nasty Plot, Giga Drain. Would Giga Drain be the go-to move? Also, it's not up yet, right? Nope. All right, grass moves. Could do Sarah Bomb. Giga Drain seems nice though with like the recovery. It gets it. I know we'd have regen too, but speed tier, 44 speed. Who has 44 speed? Does this guy have 44? No. It's got 44. I think that's just slower than Tinglu, right? Clauncher. Tinglu. So if we could outspeed Tinglu, 126. We could put 16 in speed. And then just put the rest in Spatak. Something like that. This guy has stats similar to King Gambit actually. 106, 110, 80 Spadef. It just has less, I guess it's actually not as bulky as King Gambit. I am a liar. Fuck King Gambit. All right. Nasty Block, Giga Drain, Dragon Pulse. What? Spec Speeds of Ruin, Chiyu Overheat versus Assault Vest and Incineroar. Max HP, Assault Vest and Incineroar. 30. It seems pretty good. Maybe I should use that Pokemon. Want to ice resist probably? We could use the Heatran with this. Terra Fairy would be good. This goddamn fish. Heatran's a nice Dragon Resist for the Lottie that is back. Ooh, or we could use Tyranitar with the Lotties being back. Damn, Tyranitar, Excadrill sounds so fun. Yeah, we have to do sand. Excadrill, Tyranitar. Could use Skarmory just for fun. Skarmory lost counter too, which sucks. It lost defog and counter. So we can spike stack with this. Go spikes. Spikes. Brave Bird. Roost. Or you could do Iron Defense Body Press, actually. Or a Brave Bird plus Body Press. This thing gets Body Press, right? Yeah. Spikes Roost. Yeah, we'd like run this set. Something similar to that. Skarmory looks bad. It's not great. What's the speed for? King Gambit. 96 speed. It's kind of nice. He's a new guy, so it sounded fun to use it. Rocky Helmet, Terra Fighting or Terra Dragon. And then we can go with Defensive Tyranitar. Knockoff or... I don't think there's any new Tyranitar sets, which is pretty sad. Since the DLC came out, we have no knockoff Tyranitar sets because it's not even fucking used. Nat Dex? Oh, in Nat Dex we do. Mega Tyranitar. I don't know about the item, but... And I don't know about rest. What else would we throw on it? Could put a Latios on this. Could put a Keldeo on this. An Amoonguss on this would be nice. Could be nice. Yeah, kind of like Amoonguss. I had a sand team before Tyranitar. I don't like how you can't do Control A on this little thing here, Tyranitar. Okay. Oh, we could use Magnezone. And then Tornadus. Oh yeah, I have a Sandslash version. Yeah, I could see not going Skarmory and using something else. Skarmory's probably too passive. Could use Tornadus. Probably. We'd go Zone and Tornadus. Tornadus. Not that one. That's our guy. And then could use I mean, just another wall breaker and maybe some speed. Wall breaker. Let's copy these sets. I don't know if this is the exact set I want, but would I run this Tyranitar? Rock Blast? Oh, just 3 attacks. This one's Smooth Rock. Rock Blast knockoff. Okay. Or Rock Blast Ice Beam. We probably need a Water Resist. Could do Amoonguss. Could use Ogerpon. Could use the apple. Ooh, the apple could go great on sand. Applin. With Regenerator? Maybe not Nasty Plot though. Could do... not sure. Great Tusk is looking pretty scary though with Ice Spinner. Tornadus can kind of beat it, kind of. Could use put Ice Beam on Tyranitar. Terra Fairy, this would be pretty good. I mean, maybe we go defensive to outspeed or to be able to better take on Great Tusk. And we probably want Recover too. Nasty Plot, Giga Drain. Yo, what's up? Chuckalicious, how you doing, dude? Just building some teams. We've got a Raging Bolt team, Latios, Archelodon, Iron Crown, Hydra Apple. Also got Feraligatr, the Entei. Trying to come up with some ideas so when Showdown updates can just jump into some games. But Drill will be back, so trying to think about how to use it. Swords Dance, Earthquake, Iron Head, Rapid Spin. That sounds good, except we'll run not Steelium Z. What did it run in OU last gen? Earthquake? Or Leftovers? Probably go with that. Would it always run exclusively Hippowdon on our Tyranitar? Sped T-Tar can set rocks. Can't wait for Showdown to update. Same, man. I'm probably going to be ending pretty soon-ish, but still very excited. As a better longevity, Dracozolt. Well, we don't have Dracozolt back. Excadrill struggles against Mandibuzz, Slowbro, Corviknight. Could use an electric type. If Excadrill's running Toxic, Garchomp can learn and weaken Zapdos. Ooh, we could use Chomp. Mandibuzz, Corviknight, Skarmory are consistent checks to Rillaboom. Dipplin will be able to check Rillaboom, I think. Or the other one, the dragon guy. Oh, and we already have an electric type, so we have ways to trap Corviknight. I'll probably hop right on into a battle after the update. I think I might too. Also, this Mandibuzz is pretty good versus, or this Magnezone is pretty good versus Mandibuzz because we can't be toxic. We have recovery. Although we won't be able to hit them as hard without investment. You could go Fizz Def on Hydrapple and have Body Press on it. But Earth Power is probably better for like Heatran. And Earth Power probably hits Kingambit really hard. I mean, you could go Nasty Plot with Defense. Oops. I wonder if it got Calm Mind, that would be really cool. I don't think it does, though. Yeah, Nasty Plot, Recover. I could see just going max defense, honestly. And then enough speed, outspeed Ting Lu. Nasty Plot, Giga Drain, Earth Power, Recover. Then you can check Rillaboom. And Kingambit, probably, pretty well. I don't know. What else was it mentioning? Oh, and it would help versus Rotom, because Rotom is going to be annoying. I wish it got like Does it have... It doesn't get Leech Seed, right? No. I don't know. Maybe you just Nasty Plot, Grass Move, Ground Move. I mean, it is really good still. I was thinking like of all the things like Dragonite's scary then. And we do have Excadrill. I don't like Restine Tyranitar. And also, if we're running a full sand team, would we want Smooth Rock instead of Boots or Leftovers? I could see Terra Steel or Terra Ground or Terra something. Rock Blast. Or Ice Beam for Great Tusk. Oh yeah, Dipplin was here for Great Tusk too. Terra something is my favorite Terra. That's a good one. I mean, we don't have like Iron Valiant's. Oh shit, everybody loses the Iron Valiant. Okay, so a poison type, a fairy type, Skeledirge. Yeah, who's a good Iron Valiant? I think all of these teams were pretty weak to Iron Valiant. Oh yeah, that's why there was a Moongus. Oh, and that's why I was using Slowking. Yeah, Hydrapple's a check if it terastallizes Fairy, but if they're special, we're not SpDef invested, so that becomes a problem. I think Slowking could be pretty good still. Could go Terra Poison or something like that on this. Terra Fire. Down in UU, it would go Terra Fairy sometimes. Oh, Terra Fairy would be kind of cool. That's a good idea. Okay, then we could check it. Then maybe we go Leftovers. I don't know. We have nothing to... If we could Thunder Wave Iron Valiant, then... Oh, and Drill will outspeed it too with the Sand Up, so... Basically, you just have to never like leave Tyranitar in, so you'd have to go like Tyranitar into Thundurus. And then... switch. But we can't pivot with this Thundurus. I could see just not going Nasty Plot. I could see going Bleak Wind Storm. Bleak Wind Storm. Weather Ball. U-turn Knockoff. Then we can use this as a pivot. Like Terra Steel maybe. Then we have a zone that can pivot as well. And then give us more opportunities to get like Excadrill in. And if we have a Nasty Plot Dipplin, Heat Wave might be better though than Weather Ball. Like it hits Zapdos. Thunder Wave Rock Blast. Yo, I'm gonna build a team real quick. Can we battle after? I mean, I'm just trying to build teams right now for the DLC, so I can't even use any of these teams. Also, I'm planning on probably being done pretty soon. So probably another day. I was thinking it'd be fun to like maybe plan a whole day like where we just do that. Just because I usually feel bad if I say yes and then no, you know what I mean? Probably not today, man. I'm sorry. I think that's a good start on this sand team. I don't know if Hydrapple's really the best option, but it sounds fun. It's kind of like Among Us, but it loses to Among Us. Yeah, Among Us is actually pretty annoying. I think it might be a good spot to maybe kind of actually wrap up. I'm getting a little sleepy too. I don't know if you guys have any other ideas, but I feel like we came up with a lot of good ones. The Superior sounds terrifying. I just didn't actually do much with the team yet, but with the Terror Blast, it sounds crazy. But I think it's probably a good spot to call it for the day. Thanks for chilling, guys. I'll be back. Where am I at? There we go. Oh, it's getting dark in my room. I didn't notice that. Be back next week for sure. Can't wait for it to dominate Yu. It'll be fun. I don't think I'll probably stream this weekend, Night Dude. I usually stream on Wednesdays and Fridays, so I know the DLC hasn't come out yet, but I streamed on Wednesday, was hoping it would come out today, but it's all right. But I'll try and be able to at least get a videos. That's what I like to be able to do with the new guys when they come out. So I don't even know if I'll have a video for tomorrow though, just because they're not out yet, but hopefully by Monday then can get back onto uploading with the new guys and stuff, and then next week, Wednesday and Friday, we can play Showdown with the new guys. So thanks for chilling and sharing all your ideas. Yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys come up with too. There's so many new things. It's gonna be really fun. So hope you guys have a good weekend and have fun playing the DLC when it comes out. Thanks for chilling. Peace, guys.